finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Is that another training ground request? It's about time. I've been waiting for you, Kasara. It's Lagill. That voice, Lagill. You're wearing Renan armor again? Where in the world did you get it this time? I borrowed from the Renan armor from the colony. It looks rigorous training for me to handle it well, and in order to bring your battle to an end, this will be our final match. Did you say final? Yeah, our record right now is 60-60. Let's set it for good this time. This one final match. Fine, I'm up for it, of course. I'll end up winning. No, I'll end up winning. You both seem to have plenty of spirit, but I'm guessing there won't be any agreeable winners this time either. What do you mean? I've determined settling things this time? But not even 120 matches were enough to determine a winner. I say this is a much be fate. Well, I do kind of agree with that. Therefore, I shall step in for the sake of a true conclusion. What are you planning? It's very simple. I'll compete on behalf of Kasar. They should change your fate. What? Like, what does that make sense? Nevertheless, I'll be on fire for Lagill to compete against me in battle. So, winner will be the one that can count the number of casts. Hold on, what? So, winner will be the one to accurately count the number of casts in percent. What do you say? I don't know what to say. It may be fair, but... is that so? I know what you're thinking, Lord Dokkanli. I don't have a single clue. Lord Dahnan doesn't want to see you lose. That's why he's doing this on your behalf. I'll leave it that to your imagination. Dahnan, you're not just enjoying yourself, are you? Fine. It doesn't matter who's against me, but I want to decide the winner for which I battle. I want to see how far I can go to the power that I require, and is good enough to fight you. Understood? If that's what you want, then by all means, this is how we shall do it. This is supposed to be my fight. Now I'm just have to watch, I guess. Just so we're clear, no matter who's doing the fighting, we'll see who can win or lose for you, Kasara. Dokkanli, please make sure you win this for me. Leave it to me, I won't lose. I'm sure he'll be okay. Come watch with me, Zora. Now wait here, so please take your time to get ready and want to fight you with your full strength. A new rival. So Dokkanli's gonna fight her. Okay.
So it won't be just Kisara and Lagill? Dokkanli's joining too?
Things have gotten strange, but I doubt I have much choice than to rely on you.
Worry not, Kisara. Just relax and leave this to me.
Right. Just don't let your guard down, okay?
You are definitely an art caster. So what I want to do here is, hold on. Give me a bunch of demon strikes moves so I can hit you from afar. I only have 3 demon strikes, that's fine. Air pressure and negative gate. And let me see. Switch set. I'm gonna have your second side be a bunch of healing moves. Lionheart. Support that temporarily reduces allies' HP recovery for a set period. That's not bad. Give me regenerate, Lionheart, and I don't know. I don't think you need another one. So that should be fine. Let's go heal up first. No, I think you go when you do these ones, I think it just like automatically just takes you to the to full health, I'm pretty sure. Alright. Let's go. Let's begin.
Okay.
Fully prepared, let's begin. Hope you're ready, here I come. Lagill level 75, huh? Alright, Lionheart.
Scream bathed in blood.
Learned execution. What is that? Okay, isn't the best time to learn new move? Demon Strike, okay. I want the negative gate, so give me this one for me? Alright.
Scream bathed in blood, rending you up a new
Bloody howling. Okay. I keep learning new moves that I don't want to learn right now. Okay, Bloody howling is also a demon strike. Oh yeah, alright. Air pressure, finally. Ow!
Reflect on thy sins. They smite with blackened blade. Reflect on thy sins. They smite with blackened blade. Execution.
Execution, let's go.
Can't get out of this.
Negative gate.
Negative gate. Shine. Radiant light. Force of regeneration. Regenerate.
Alright, heal me, please. Thank you.
On your knees. Air pressure. Another incantation ruined.
It's not really ruined, it's just... Hold on.
Reflect on thy sins. They smite with blackened blade. Beckon into everlasting darkness. Negative gate. Reflect on thy sins. They smite with blackened blade. Reflect on thy sins. They smite with blackened blade. Execution. Shine. Radiant light. Force of regeneration. Regenerate. Grant me the strength to march on. Lionheart. On your knees. Air pressure. Beckon into everlasting darkness. Negative gate. Reflect on thy sins. They smite with blackened blade.
You don't do that much damage, so I'm just gonna ignore you at this point.
Shine. Radiant light. Force of regeneration. Regenerate. Shine. Radiant light. Force of regeneration. Regenerate. Reflect on thy sins. They smite with blackened blade. Attack! Beckon into everlasting darkness. Negative gate. On your... I'll stop your movement. Air pressure. Reflect on thy sins. They smite with blackened blade. Execute. Can't get out of this. Negative gate. Begin. Take this. Not so fast. Ah. Can you take it? You're mine. On your knees. Air pressure. Negative gate. They smite with blackened blade. Execution.
Alright. That was easy. Darn it, I'm no match for you as expected from the former lord. You're trying something else.
You did well.
Your moves were quite impressive as well. It must have taken extraordinary effort to reach that level. That means the final victory is mine. Though it's hardly a satisfying feeling. Right, 16 wins and 61 lose. I lose. Well, I was so close after all the effort too, Zara. I need comfort and consolation. Now. Wait, Zara. Now? The one who wins your affection is a true victor. Now come to me, Zara. Behold, I even have delectable delicacies.
What?
Why, she won't even look in my direction.
Nice one.
Zara, come to me. That means I win the battle of who she likes more, right? No! Haha, Dokkalim loses. You lose, Kasara. That means we end with 60 wins and 61 wins and 61 loses. It's a tie. Dokkalim. I apologize. I must have been blinded by conceit. Lord Dokkalim, it was a good fight at the end. Next time, I'd like to compete against yourself, not on Kasara's behalf. I love a challenge, and I always prepare to face you as your worthy rival. Her what? Hold it right there. I'm Lagill's most worthy rival. No one else could ever. Our rivalry has already been settled. Starting today, Lord Dokkalim is our new rival. Like, did it settle? Weren't you tied? Intriguing. Let's make our new competition one of heat endurance. And when that happens, I will join you as well. I'm not giving up on my position as your rival.
Defeated by Lagill once again.
Lagill's performance was very impressive. Who could have anticipated she'd have even stronger armor than before? I'll need to make a note to train more for future bouts.
I think getting closer with Zari would be faster than training.
Dohlim was the only one who got experience from that, wasn't he? It makes sense, but still. Alright, we can go back to Mahasara again. Well, not really. We are outside of Mahasara. I believe this is the last request, except for the Calaglia. Yeah.
We finally made it.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Oh, you are the that guy's mom.
Around here needs our help.
You have 3 owls, yeah.
Hey!
Guess you, it's been a while. Well, look who this. Thanks for having me that one time. And good to see you're doing well, Dannon's mother. Looks like they're else to wish you as well.
Who?
I know they're good friends, glad to see they haven't changed.
Cool.
They are suddenly shaking their bodies. Look, their feathers are fluttering. Beautiful, is it for me? Oh my, maybe he's thanking you for finding them before. Lately, he's been collecting his own shed feathers and giving them to me too. The owl must be grateful for how you are taking good care of them, Lucille. Yes, their precious feathers are these sweetie skin, you know. So I'm actually thinking of making picture books of which them. It could be interesting if the owls that appear in the books have real feathers on them, wouldn't they? Wouldn't you think? Indeed, that would make a quite quaint book. I know, right? I want to make myself useful to everyone too. I thought has exchanged with other countries, but we can't afford to make kind of good the other countries want to import. So I'm thinking that we could make some kind of specialty product that could promote the distribution of goods. If so, we'd need more materials than just feathers to make picture books, wouldn't you? Right, for example, material for bringing the books and the decorating the covers. We aim to make the books. If we aim to make the books scarce, we should probably make them all the materials taken from Zugos. That won't be easy. I know it was an amateur idea, but I want to do whatever I can for my son. Let's take care of this. Well, there's no need for the pessimistic. Let's try gathering the necessary materials first. Are you sure this is a random idea? If you want to do it, then you should. I'd love to read that picture book too. Thank you so much. I'm already looking into that, what I will be needing. Oh, well, if that's what you need, we already got them. Alright, give the materials. Here you go, the seal. I think you can make the picture book with these. That's enough material, thank you. The all feathers are in limited supply, so there's only so many books you can make, right? You could see this as being exactly what makes them rare and valuable. But if the goal is to stimulate trade, then that issue will need to be resolved. About that first, I want a lot of people to get to know about before I can actually sell it. I heard from Bayfom the other day, the other cities there are places where people can borrow books. I thought maybe I can put my books there, the children will have a chance to read it. Oh, so even if there are only a few picture books, a lot of children might still read them. Indeed, if the existence of books is recognized and the raises value as a special product, great! Now see what I can do to mass produce the picture books in the meantime. So have you already decided on a story? Yeah, since it is to feature owls, I thought old tales about the Dark Wings would do the best. Also, my son's favorite story when he was a child. I used to read it all the time, whatever. The Dark Wings are a symbol of heroism. The Dahnan looked up to them ever since he was a child. So, like Bayful, I want to do what my son really wants to do. I think that's a great idea too. Using more pessimistic than we met before. Garcia, do I might have changed a little, I suppose. Also, thanks to the owls and the feathers they provide. I see the truly giving of gratitude from the owls. The owls' gratitude.
An owl picture book made with genuine feathers is sure to be exquisite.
And a much better use than making pillows for a certain someone. Right, Poodle?
Looks like they'll be holding that one against you for a while.
Indeed. My fate is sealed, I'm afraid.
Alright. Caloglia, here we come. Alright, Calogula is looking much better now.
Huh? What's the matter, Law?
It's just weird how quiet it is.
Are you sure? Isn't this how it normally is?
Usually there's a little more going on, like building and repairing houses and stuff. But there's none of that.
Now that you mention it, you're right. Did they halt the repairs or something?
Well, if it isn't the blazing sword, and Law too.
Just call me Alphen.
But that's no way to speak to our hero and savior.
Hey, what's going on? It looks like the construction's on hold.
It is. Is that why you're here?
No, I was just wondering. Mind explaining?
You know how the Crimson Crows are in charge of reconstruction? Well, they've been busy lately. Which means the repairs on my house are taking forever. My family's tired of waiting so long. We could make some progress if we at least had materials. But those damn Zoogles.
So you want us to do something about that?
Yes, you can find what we need in the Iglia Wastes. Should be a cakewalk for a hero, right?
Talk about getting carried away. Sheesh.
I guess this is what heroes do now.
Alphen.
Still, we can't ignore this. Come on.
Something's bothering you again.
People rely on us because we're heroes. We just drop everything to help them because it's expected of us. Is that really the way it should be?
Life seems to be improving for these people. Even their clothes are higher quality.
They're still not as well off as some other places, but they're getting there. I'll take that. Let's see what's going on around here.
Yeah, there might be someone who could use our help.
Crap!
Damn it! How to blame anyway? That's straight. I can't place it there anymore. What are you muttering about? Is something wrong? Wrong? Well, yeah. The truth is, I want to retrieve some clothes near the fucking ruins. Clothes? Why could there be clothes around there? It's only been thrown away by Renans. They got rid of the Zugos inside and started living there. Sometimes they throw away clothes they don't need anymore. Probably clothes that were already in the ruins. Yes, now that you mention it, there are some clothes in there. But aren't they damaged? Well, I'm a trader. I'm a tailor. After all, clothes which stings and holes are still perfectly wearable with a little wash and mending. There's still aren't enough supplies in Cloglia. People wear any clothes they can get their hands on. Yeah, and Rena clothes are really nice quality. As you can imagine, even used clothes can be stylish, which is the right touch. But apparently, Renans will never dream of wearing anything used. They just throw stuff away willy-nilly. So I've been going there to collect clothes periodically. When there aren't any Renans guarding arts around. Which that wasteful attitude of theirs, when do they expect if they run out of things to wear? They can't let go of their senses of entitlement from living on top of a system based on the enslaving of the others. Well, whatever the reason, their trash is my cheddar, that's for sure. There's just one problem. There's been a lot of Zugos gathering on the Falcon ruins lately. So that's the only way you'll help with. It's hard to collect clothes with Zugos coming after you, am I right? In that case, why don't we help out the other Zugos? Clothing is necessary for adding colors to people's lives. That's true. Sure. Alright then, we'll get rid of those Zugos for you. As for anyone else in Cloglia too. Really? That would be much appreciated. I wouldn't ask for more. Just leave it to us. Oh, and one more thing. Earlier you said something about you can't place, how you can't place it there? Huh? What's that about? Something else bothering you too? No, it's nothing. Just dealing with those Zugos, please. I'll get those clothes on. I'll get those clothes on my own. Right, we're on it.
That phrasing has got me especially curious.
What exactly can't be placed, and where? Could it have something to do with collecting clothing?
I don't know, but something seems off. Zugos have been gathering recently, huh?
Alright, 1, 2, and 3. Sure.